down here.
The cord was down at this level, I reckon.
So if we take this guy off, we can see how much of a mess that's gone on in here, and all the soft rot pathogens have come in as well, so they're starting to eat it away. But there's a lot of staining there, so there'd be no doubt Eutypa and potentially, probably Botrytis ferrei. You can see there an really old wound. That's all come through, probably through there, and just met out here. But there's a whole lot of sources. There's a whole lot of places it's coming in. That's why it looks so messy. So if you take that one off,
but clean above, sorry, Mark, as well, isn't it?
you mean and these shoots that went up, yep. But what's happening here is this is going to slowly deteriorate, and this one is actually less far gone than, for instance, the last one we looked at a few rows over, where there was a big canker going down the side, and I could tell you that, you know, you would have a canker looking like that on that one over there. So this one's already
probably be expressing reasonably well if that was all you saw in a vine this old with that much xylem and phloem. It'd be
still doing fine. Yeah. But there's clearly, you know, if you were going to cut this back and cut it out, you need to get rid of this. This is, you know, if you leave that, it'll just keep spreading.
Yeah.
No, that's the canker you can see on the outside of the upper piece.
Yeah, well, it's on both of these, yeah. So all there you go. That's that's the canker there. So all the bark's fallen off.
Sure. Mark, have we got below? No.
So essentially we've got below the bulk of it. I can see a tiny little, you know, a little bit of staining just in there. So I fear that we haven't got that 10 centimetres clearance either. You know, this stump's not, you know, is going to be less likely to produce something, although we have got something here. We could actually work from here.
I guess our issue with that though is, if you're doing that across a whole vineyard and you're generally getting down to there, you're going to get a low percentage of take out of that sort of wood that doesn't have a lot of live bud in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So this is not ideal at all. I mean, you want to get to about this height and be clear of the disease for to have enough to work with.
So dripper height 30-40 centimetres.
Yeah,
you're somewhere.
Yeah. But here you're really risking that you're going to have a lot of these come back with the disease eventually, because if it's already in this wood, and you know, I'm going to put some paint over that, which is what you would. Does anyone else want a photo or anything before I cover it?
Just show me a close up of this paint. No, the brand.
I'm not allowed to market it. You have to talk to Andrew wherever he is if he's still here.
MPVA sponsorship of Green Seal.
No captioning this. This is not super glue.
So, I mean, if you were reworking this vine and you had that clean surface, if you didn't do that, you'd be really silly, because, you know, you've got this open wound right next to the ground, and it is a beacon for infections. So that gives you that comfort that you've stopped any new infection coming in, and no matter how high the stump. And then if you can work, you know, some shoots back up, that vine can be potentially, and it's not guaranteed, but potentially free of the disease.